gonna do a new series that I'll probably get through 3 episodes of it and then I'll be done because I'm an idiot. I've decided that I'm going to do another series. It's going to be another rebuilding series, kind of like the last series that I've done, which was the Panthers rebuild and the Commanders rebuild as well. The Commanders franchise that I had. Never finished Commanders franchise. We basically are finished with it since it is really the end of the season. I wanted to go to the end of the season with it. And since we're in the off season, I think we're going to be rebuilding a team that did not make the playoffs this year. So I will put a list of every single team who did not make the playoffs this year into a wheel. And I'm gonna spin off camera, of course, to see who I'm going to be rebuilding. The only teams I removed were the Commanders, since of course I did the Commanders franchise, the Panthers because I did Panthers rebuild, and the Packers because I did a rebuild of my own by myself without actually uploading anything to it. Which there's nothing really much to say about it, but I do want to create a new league. I'm going to spin the new wheel. We're going to try to rebuild them. What I'm going to do is we are going to sim to the end of... We're going to be at the Super Bowl for this year. If you excuse me, I'm getting something to drink. At the end of we'll go start current day NFL, which is the Super Bowl, so the off season. We are going to draft, and okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna draft. We're gonna go do free agency, do everything like that, and hopefully rebuild this team. In the regular season, I will be playing 2 games, but most of it is going to be stem. I'm going to stem the preseason. I'm going to play the moments for the first game of the year, and I'll be playing the midseason game depending on who it is against, just to hopefully give our team a good chance at getting a playoff berth and having our team go up in the rankings. Without further ado, let's roll for our team. That team we will roll for as we roll will be this thing ever loads, that'll be nice. It's going to be, I can't see that. It's going to be the New Orleans Saints. That's going to be an interesting team to rebuild. They do have a lot of guys that potentially could be traded that we probably won't keep around anymore. Like Michael Thomas, I know we might not keep him around probably because why is my controller battery low? It literally is plugged in. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to have to either trade or cut from that team. We're going to end up going with the Saints if I can find them. A team I've really never done anything with. I do like their uniforms. They're a cool team. A lot of guys are probably going to go. Let's use a custom coach. Team builder, of course. We're going to go with R. Pissed. If you get the joke, you get it. Make you very fat. I don't know, you're gonna look like this. You're gonna look like a complete idiot. Saints playbook, I don't really feel like changing the playbook out. We'll start playing. We do not have a first round draft pick as well, which will be annoying, but hopefully we can get something from the I gotta scout college players, add in the... Oh, looks like we're not doing... That's not what I meant to do. How do I don't know how to pick a draft class. Looks like I'm gonna be going with this draft class. I need to fix that, 1 second. One second. I don't know if I have to go to week 17 or what do I have to do? 1 second. Let me delete this. I should have done this beforehand, but I wrote. Actually, sorry about that. My headset did.
Type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it.
Sorry for the delay. Yeah, that was something that happened. I'll probably cut that out eventually. Okay. Think it's use active roster, I'm not sure. Let's try this. we're going to import the actual 2023 draft class, which will be helpful, especially since we are going to be drafting like we are rebuilding the Saints. Hopefully, we can rebuild the Saints in a good manner. Very excited to start the off-season series until Madden 24 comes out, which, if we can find the Saints, that'll be nice.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings.
Okay, so let's change our role up, put in our guy. Use custom coach, not change role. I don't know why I did that. Team builder. We'll go back to our pist. Will be our guy, of course. This is our man. We're starting in the regular season, which I would like to have changed it to. Hopefully the draft class will work this time. If it doesn't, then we're screwed, but I will just simulate us to the end of the season because okay, now I can choose our draft class, which we will end up choosing the 2023 draft class. Not everything is going to be perfect, but hopefully where we are relative is going to be. Wait a second. I really do have to check some things out to see if this is actually correct. I'm going to look at the Dolphins roster to see if they actually have Bradley Chubb. If they don't, then I need to fix this. The fact that Andy Dalton is starting for us gives me hope. Easy way to check this. Tua is an 83 overall, of course. I think he's in the linebackers, either in the end. Zach Sealer. I think he's on the linebackers. Yeah, he is. Bradley Chubb. So this is correct. Going to sim. Hopefully it is sort of accurate. I would like the first few teams to have. I would like us to have a 7-10 record. Hopefully not. I need to figure out a better way to do this. If we... It would be nice if our auto sim would cancel when I try to do it. One second. This is getting super annoying.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
If I can't get the actual generated rookies, then I'll just do that.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Go through the league settings. All Madden, of course, is what we're going to be doing. I will allow dev trait regression to be on due to the fact that, due to the fact that this is a rebuild. I do want to have to be forced to get rid of the older players because regression will be a thing involved. And we are going to be able to choose a draft class. That's exactly what I like to say. Got the 2023 draft class. Actually, no, I want to see if I can find a better draft class than this. Because that one doesn't have everyone in it. I don't think it has Christian Gonzalez in it. Go from download from Madden share. How do I know when these things were posted? I mean, this one has the most, but I think we're gonna end up going with the top one from the Monkey Man because yep, looks like we're going with this. There we are. Nope, we're not there yet. Will be eventually. This is extremely slow. There we are. This looks more correct. I still don't like how Bijan Robinson is ranked number 7 overall, and why some of the receivers are. Who is this guy? I don't know who his name is because his name is just screwed up. Cam Smith is in there. BJ Ojulari is censored out because why wouldn't it be? For the most part, this is pretty complete. I don't like how there's no, what's his face in it, because why would, Quentin Johnston isn't even in this, even though he's literally the best receiver in the class. I'm not going to worry about filling staff. I will advance to the Super Bowl. Actually, I'll advance to the offseason. Because why wouldn't I? Okay, season recap. I really do not know what we need. Looking at our roster, let's look at that quickly, just to see what we're going to deal with. Okay. What did I just closed out of the freaking thing. Well, okay. So just let him look at our roster. By any means, we do not have a bad team, but there is going to be a lot of moving around that I need to do. Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston. I'm going to keep Dalton as a backup. Jameis Winston is not staying on this team. Olave is going to stay. Young guy, he's definitely going to stay. Jarvis Landry, I have no reason really to get rid of him. He's an okay player, but he is a good receiver 3 when he is healthy. And he's a pretty good player. I don't really have any problems with him. And then Michael Thomas, we're gonna probably end up getting rid of him. Injury is annoying, and he's just old as well. Alvin Kamara, he's gonna be a guy we keep as well. Tight end Juwan Johnson, a really underrated guy, I think, will be is a really good tight end. I do think we can do better than Juwan Johnson. Ryan Ramczyk, also pretty good. I think he is a bit on the older side, which is also really a problem. Cesar Ruiz, young guy, pretty good right guard. I think he's also pretty underrated. Eric McCoy, also very underrated. Andreas Pete, he's fine for right now. Trevor Penning, first rounder, didn't really play a lot, but I think he can be a very good player for this team. Defensively, we're going to have to do a lot of getting rid of as well. Marcus Davenport has really been underachieving for the Saints. Cameron Jordan, he's old. We might have to get rid of him. I might keep him, though. Marshawn Lattimore, we're definitely keeping, young guy. Tyrann Mathieu, we might get rid of as well, due to he's probably I don't know how much he's taking up, but we might have to get rid of him. Paulson Adebo, very underrated corner. This corner group is good. Maybe we get rid of Taylor. Marcus May, very underrated. I don't know how old some of these guys are. Some of these guys I'm definitely going to get rid of. Some of them I might keep. Demario Davis might be one of those keepers. I don't know why he's only star development. Kicker, punter, no one cares. Specialists, no one cares. Okay. Time to re-sign players. I don't know who we're going to be re-signing, but we're going to have to look. See what we need to re-sign. Then we're going to be doing a lot of trades. Which will be fun. Tristan, if you don't shut up, I'm going to time you out. Okay, players are going to negotiate 31 players. That's a lot of players.
These players are on
Michael
the last year
Thomas.
of their contract.
I know Michael Thomas is... I wish I could get some trade value out of him, but I'm getting rid of him. Same with Marcus Davenport. Some of these guys I would have liked to get some trade value out of. But I'm not going to be able to. It's kind of annoying. Unless I do want to re-sign some of the guys who do have interest and I can trade them away. Jarvis Landry, I'm going to re-sign. I know he's 30.
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of...
I'll give him a 3-year deal. Maybe he'll accept that. He will. It's going to be nice to have him. Michael Thomas, sorry, we're not re-signing you. Marcus Davenport, not re-signing him. Blake Gilkin, he's a punter. I guess I'll try to re-sign him. He's a good punter. I'll give him a 3-year deal. Young guy. He's in test free agency. Looks like we're going to have to go get a new punter. Chris Harris, ancient, no need to re-sign. David Onyemata, also pretty old. Juwan Johnson, I would like to re-sign. If I can get him on a decently good deal, give him that much. He does not want it. Rashid Shaheed, good returner, except I don't think he's that great of a returner in the game. PJ Williams, a really young guy. I thought PJ Williams was young. Never mind. That must be somebody else that I'm thinking of. Andy Dalton, probably not re-signing. Marquez Callaway as a backup, yeah. Isaac, Yadom. I'll try to re-sign him. He's not interested in signing despite having green interest. Okay. David Johnson, you're like ancient. Shy Tunnel, Shane Tuttle, probably not. Caden Ellis. I don't think there's really a lot of other guys that we need to re-sign. Nope, I gotta re-sign Calvin Throckmorton, the Throck Monster. You're coming back, buddy. You're like my favorite player on this team. Oh, screw you. Okay. Got $30 million in cap, and there's gonna be some trades that we end up doing. Cameron Jordan, we're probably gonna end up trading as we go into free agency. I'm gonna start going to free agency. Looking at our roster now, what do we need? We're gonna need. I want to look at the free agents just so we can. I want to just so we can know what we have, who we can sign and who we cannot sign. Tony Pollard is always available. Michael Thomas not re-signing. OBJ, no. Kareem Hunt, no. Josh Allen. I know or TJ Edwards as well. Some of these guys we could take. I don't have a problem with a lot of these guys. I think I'm gonna look at Cameron Jordan's thing. Look at his. We're either gonna trade away him or Demario Davis, depending on who has a longer contract. If Demario Davis has a 1-year deal, I'm going to trade him. If Cam Jordan has a 1-year deal, I'll trade him. But you need a quarterback. We're going to probably get someone in the draft. We might have to trade up for one. This is our team without the guys we just have, and we're going to need some help. Outside linebackers need help. The interior defensive line, we're going to need help. Secondary is fine. I guess we could use some corner depth. I do want to check out Demario Davis and Cameron Jordan's contracts. How do I check your contract? Okay. Stats and contract. Please tell me what your contract is. Okay, there we are. 1 year. Cameron Jordan, gotta go. Gotta trade him. There's really no right ends that are available, but I do have to end up trading him. Demario Davis, I don't know how old Demario Davis. He's 34. He might have to go as well. I did not think he was that old. If he has more than 1 year left on his contract, I will keep him around. He does have 2 years left. I'll keep him around for another season before I trade him. But Cameron Jordan, we're going to end up trading away. I do want to see how old Ryan Ramczyk is, because if he is old, we might end up trading him as well. He's 29. I thought he was much older than that. So I will keep Ryan Ramczyk around. Since he is an O-lineman, they can stay around for a little bit longer. Tyrann Mathieu, I don't know how old he is. If he has a decent enough contract, I will keep him around. Well, if he's 31, which I guess for a safety he can maybe last 2 more years. But I would like to get some trade capital from him. I will keep him around for another year, as well as Demario Davis. Cameron Jordan we're getting rid of right now, though. I don't know who we're going to take in the draft. I would love to get a quarterback, but I might have to trade up for one. Maybe we can take someone like Hendon Hooker or something. I don't know. But Cameron Jordan, I don't know why he's not face scanned into the game. We're going to get some offers for him. Hopefully something good. BJ Hill would be nice to have for the interior. Fletcher Cox is old. I would love to get an early round pick. Hunter Renfrow, press that is good. Uchenna Nwosu is also really good. Not as much as I thought I would get from him. Eric Armstead is old. That's not really good. Damone, I like BJ Hill, but I don't think that's enough for me. I don't know why Cameron Jordan fell down so much. Kyler Gordon. The Bears aren't really going to give me anything. I do want to see what else I can add to this pick to possibly get a first rounder. We don't have one. If I can add a third and a fourth, I will gladly try to get a first rounder from this. T. Higgins, it would be nice. Marquise Brown, also really nice. L'Jarius Sneed would be nice to have a corner. Plus MVS. Michael Gallup, James Bradbury, though I do not really need corners. Brandon Ayuk, Danny Gray, I would like to get some draft capital. But Leonard Williams, I do like this. Leonard Williams, ooh, I could get a Monera. I get some good stuff out of this. Dwayne Eskridge, Jalen Petrie, some stuff, I will say. I do like this trade though for T. Higgins. Or I could go for Grover Stewart. I actually don't know how old Grover Stewart is. If he's not too old, maybe. I think he's old, though. He is currently 29. That is kind of annoying. BJ Hill is younger, but I really don't like the deal with him. Marcus Golden is kind of old. Jalen Johnson at CB is nice, but I need something more for Cameron Jordan. I can't take this. That is not enough for Cameron Jordan. I know he costs a lot, but it is kind of annoying. I can get rid of Jameis with this. That'd be nice as well. Can I get rid of Jameis? Michael Pittman, Josh Sweat, Brandon Ayuk, Jalen Moore, why are you giving me Tyler Conklin? That's dumb. I don't like a lot of these trades. I would love to get rid of Jameis as well. That's going to be something that we're going to have to deal with. What are we going to do? What do we want for Jameis is really just the question. Tyrann Mathieu, we might get rid of Ryan. Marcus May, I forgot how old he is. I would like to get... Let's try Marcus May in there as well. I know Marcus May is nice and a good player. And get something, a first round. I need a first rounder. Trent Brown. I have to go probably with the BJ Hill trade for Cameron Jordan. BJ Hill and Deontay Smith is probably our best bet. I don't think we're going to get anything better than just Cameron Jordan. I don't know how old BJ Hill is, nor do I know how old Eric Armstead is. BJ Hill, I think, is young. He's 27. BJ Hill is 27, and how old is Eric Armstead? I think he's in his 30s. He is currently 29. I thought he was older than that. But I do like this trade for BJ Hill and Deontay Smith. We really don't need tackle, but I do like this. And that's what we're going to end up doing, is we're going to take this trade for BJ Hill and Deontay Smith. No more Cam Jordan. That's a big piece that we're going to be getting rid of. And that just really puts us down a little bit. And now, what are we going to get from what's his face? I might honestly have to switch to a 3-4 due to now having BJ Hill. And I do want to get Josh Allen, so that might be something we do, depending on how that goes. What do we want for Jameis is the question. I want a third out of him, at least. Nothing less than a third for Jameis. I don't think that's going to work out. I can get Devin White for Jameis Winston. That might be what we do. Brock Purdy and George Odom, Levi Onwuzurike. I thought he was a corner for some reason. Jack Jones, Andre James, Broderick Washington, Abraham Lucas, Mason Cole, Brandon Cooks come back to his former team. But I love that Devin White trade. Coming back to the Buccaneers. Devin White, I think he's like 25. Devin White, 24. That's a perfect trade. Jameis Winston for Devin White. That gives us a reason to go to a 3-4. I'm trading for Devin White. Defense is going to become a 3-4 now. I got to change this up a little bit. Taysom Hill's now our QB1. But I do like, that's a scary linebacker duo. Demario Davis and Devin White. I don't mind. I think that's a power move. I need to go to a 3-4. Disguise 3-4, that might be what we do. And if we get Josh Allen, that's going to be something perfect, I think. BJ Hill isn't really a nose tackle, I don't think, but I do like this. Devin White and Demario Davis on the linebacker group. Even if it's just for a year, that's going to be great. I really like that combination. We are going to need corner, but I do like how we got some other... I think we got Bradley... I don't know if Bradley Roby's from this team or whatever, but that is nice to get him. I do like that. I think we got some really good value for that. I would love to get I still want to get a first rounder, but we might not be able to. I really like this draft. I'm going to try to trade up a little bit. Let me try this out. I want to get just in the first round. I would like to... I might have... If it takes getting rid of a second, I might do it. I might get rid of the first for next season. I'll try doing that. A first and a fourth. I can get Logan Wilson from that. If I can get some other, like a player from this as well, That'll be nice. I don't really want a second. I might have to throw on next year's third. If I want a first for this. If I have to do all three, that would be annoying, but... And I'll throw on a fifth this year, because we do have 2 fifths. Can I get a first rounder and a player? Mike Evans. I don't want to trade in division, though. Stephon Gilmore, old, so I'm not really going to do that. Yeah, we need to actually manually do this, I think. Oh, I can... That's the 2024 draft. Zadarius Smith, but he's old. But I'm not getting the Bears pick. Who's someone who's in the middle of the draft? I'm gonna try to go for... Let's go for the Chargers pick. What do they have? They have the 20... That's actually quite late. Never mind. It's the Chiefs at the 32nd pick, of course. The Colts at the 4th. The Commanders at the 16th. I want to maybe go in the 20s. That might be what we have to do. The Dolphins... Oh, we're the Broncos. That's who I need to trade with. They have the 30th pick, which is quite annoying. Maybe I can trade up with that a little bit. Because they technically do owe us a third round for the Sean Payton trade. I can't really force a trade, can I? Let's see if this even works. How much this is not going to work. The fact that it got close. Do you need to get something for this? Do I have to throw in next year's first? That is annoying. I'm not going to go with the Broncos. That's too late in the draft. I really just want something that's going to be good for the team. The Browns don't even have a first rounder. The Bucks have the 19th, but it's in division. Chargers have the 29th, which I am very surprised about that they made it that far. The Jags might have a pick that I can take. The Dolphins 25 might be what we kind of do. What do the Eagles have in this? They have the 28th. That might be a little bit too late for me. The 49ers literally do not have a first. It'll be wait. I might trade the Giants. I think we're going to try to get the 22nd. That seems like a good deal. They'll take it. Okay, now we go into free agency. I want to offer on Josh Allen. That's going to be... He's my #1 target, Josh Allen. Receiver, we can wait. Josh Allen, though, only has one team interested in him. TJ Edwards, I was thinking about going for, but probably not. Josh Allen wants a crap load. I'll give you that. He might be literally giving a... He might be the only person getting money from us. We are in the lead currently, though I'm not too... what's the word? Not too enthusiastic about that. That kind of does make me nervous. Tight end, Dalton Schultz might be someone you go for. He might be expensive. Defensive interior, I need that. Oh, well, no, I got BJ Hill. But I do want a defensive end. That's what I need. That's a right tackle, not what I need. Brian Bulaga. Bryce Huff. I don't know who... He might be someone we try to go for. D-tackle. Javon Hargrave. Don't really need... Are there any right ends? Marcus Davenport. We already said no to him. But Zach... Draymond Jones. Akeem Hicks. Samson Ebukam. Draymond Jones... I'm going to go after Draymond Jones. I like him. He has 5 teams interested in him, which is quite annoying. Maybe he'll like this deal. Does he like that deal? We are his #1 team currently. Tight end, I'm going to try to offer on Dalton Schultz. If I don't get him, we don't get him. But we probably don't even have enough money for it. Yeah, we don't have enough money. Hayden Hurst did not know it's 30. Juwan Johnson has some teams interested in him. I did not know Irv Smith was this young. Foster Moreau. I like Foster Moreau a lot. He's very underrated, I think. 26, though I do like Irv Smith better. We're going to try to offer on Irv Smith. I'm gonna have to put this down a little bit more. Sorry, Irv. I know you're not like a top tight end, but for the only guys offering on you, just take it, please. Okay, now my targeted. We do have the lead on Josh Allen. We have the lead on Draymond Jones. We have the lead on Irv Smith. Evaluate the offers. Literally no one has said anything. And now Irv Smith has had a bunch of players interested in him. Josh Allen, up in the offer on him, we're tied with literally everyone. Draymond Jones, I'm not too concerned about. 1 second. Give me the original offer that I gave him. Very player friendly. That's going to be impossible to actually get anything from him. Let's withdraw the offer from him. Let's go back to find Josh Allen. Show me the previous offer. It literally does not tell me that. I don't have the cap room. I literally do. Do I have to withdraw my offer on Irv Smith? I'm going to do that, probably. I don't have a chance of Irv Smith. Though I do have a chance of Josh Allen if I can get the money to him. Michael Thomas is the first person to actually go to the new team. Who is he going to? He's going to the Eagles. That just seems like a place he would go to. Can we get Josh Allen now? I think a 7-year deal is just something we need. We have the salary cap for that. Okay, that works now. Targeted. Do have the lead on Josh Allen, do not have the lead on Draymond Jones, but I will evaluate all these offers. Still, come on, Giants. Can I get a good offer on this man? Gotta go back and do this again. Shouldn't be this hard. I would love to get Josh Allen, but it's gonna be extremely hard too. Are there any other left outside linebackers? Not right ends, outside linebackers. Josh Allen, Sione Takitaki. Outside linebackers. Andrew Van Ginkel is the only guy. Why is Justin Houston's image just look so disturbing? I could change Denzel Perryman to change his position. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Yep, that wasn't working out. Very unsuccessful free agency period. That's going to take a while to actually get something that's going to be good. Something to the draft. What are we going to get from the draft? I'll be right back, gang.
come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform.
Back again, and gotta look at the draft. I don't know what we're gonna do at the draft. I would theoretically like to take a quarterback, but there's not gonna be anybody available. An outside linebacker would be nice, though. Going to look at the draft prospects. Look at outside linebacker. Right outside. That's not what I meant to do. Nolan Smith going to be a very early guy. Trenton Simpson might be available for us. Will Anderson definitely not going to be with us. B.J. Ojolari might be able to get him. He might be someone I want to get for the outside. And then maybe on the right outside linebacker we can get someone, whoever's available. I either want Trent Simpson or I want B.J. Ojolari. Maybe, I don't know who this Andre is. I can't remember what his real name is. Now, at the quarterback position, we're going to have to go target someone late. Might go for Jaron Hall or Hendon Hooker. Maybe Tanner McKee. Go for, who's else is here? Raheem Walker. One of these later guys, Jaron Hall or Hendon Hooker, will probably be available for us. Maybe even Tanner McKee. It just depends on who's available in the third. Because we might have to take them in the third round. They might be our quarterback in the future. In the third. But starting the NFL draft. Gonna have to get something good out of this. Gonna make this a successful draft. Pausing the draft. And the Bears take William Anderson. The Texans will take C.J. Stroud. Cardinals will take. Well, do they go take Bryce Young? They do. Okay. The Colts will select Nolan Smith. Okay. Jalen Carter goes to the Seahawks. Lions will take Bijan Robinson. The Raiders will select Will Levis. I think Will Levis is just a Raider. The Titans will take Peter Skoronski. Probably the smartest decision for them. The Jets will take Andre. Guy's name is censored out. Miles Murphy. Oh, Andre Carter III. Why is that blocked out? Bleeped out. Okay, I don't know. Miles Murphy goes to the Falcons. I would have liked to get Miles Murphy. Keely Ringo to the whatever their faces are, the Eagles. Brian Brzee to the things. Jordan Addison to the Texans. Patriots will take Jackson Smith-Njigba. Not a reach for once in their lives. Packers take Joey Porter Jr. Commanders will take Michael Mayer. He would have been a fun player. Isaiah Foskey, I don't even know who that is, goes to the Steelers. Noah Sewell, pairing up the brothers together. The Bucks, our division rival, will take Trenton Simpson. I was hoping to get him. Keyshawn Boite, he goes to the Seahawks, and the Jags will take. They took B.J. Ojolari. I was wanting to get B.J. Ojolari. That is annoying. Who's going to be available for us? I would love to. Tyree Wilson's available. We would have to move him to outside linebacker. Will McDonald is kind of a reach. It's very much a reach. would trade down maybe for him, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Derek Hall, Will McDonald, Nick Callahan. There's really no guys here. One of these two are going to be the guy we take. Might have to wait for Will McDonald. Demarius McNabb, probably not. Right ends, Tyree Wilson, Felix and Duque Azuma. I think Tyree Wilson's probably the move. I don't know. We're going to look at the two. Derek Hall. Pretty good player. Elite speed is really nice. With his skills are pretty good as well. I do like how he's elite speed, which is nice. And I do want to go look at the other guy I was thinking of. Will McDonald. I do want to look at Will McDonald as well. Though I think he is more of a second round pick. He probably is a really big reach. Elite speed as well. His strength is not as good. Derek Hall is looking much better. And then there's Tyree Wilson. We probably would move him to the linebacker position. He's not as good as I thought he was. I think we're taking Derek Hall. That's what we need. Derek Hall, welcome to the Saints. I do like the 86 speed. I think he's going to be a very good pass rusher for the team. And I do like him. We do have the 11th overall pick. Hopefully we can maybe get someone like Will McDonald, something like that. I will skip ahead in the draft to our next pick. That's not what I meant to pick. Maybe I do take a quarterback next pick. Depends on who is still on the board. Felix on Dykens Ujoma goes off the board. Next player, next pick. Do we trade back? Maybe. Cam Smith. We really don't need corner. Jack Camp, I don't need. Hendon Hooker is all the way up here. Tanner McKee, Tank Bigsby, Trevius. Where's Tanner McKee on this? Did I pass him already? Because we might. Okay, who are they should all be available. It should be Hendon Hooker, Tanner McKee. Who is the other quarterback? Oh, no, it's just those two. I would like to get one of them. But I would probably have to trade back for it. Trade up for him. Okay, let's look at other positions of need. The right end and the left end. There's fake player, yes. First fake player, thank you. Hello, first fake player. There's really nobody here either. I would like someone from maybe from the defensive interior. Is there any other right outside linebackers? Demarius McNabb could address the outside linebacker position twice in the same draft. Elite jumping, that doesn't really make me feel any good about him. But let's look at Hendon Hooker and Tanner McKee. Really, I think Tanner McKee is the better player, but we do have a lot of stuff on Hendon Hooker. Everything is good except his jumping, which is great. Skills are looking okay. What about Tanner? Tanny boy. Literally the exact same player. I might wait. I might honestly just trade up later. I think our best bet is to take Demarius McNabb on the right outside. Welcome to the Saints, Demarius. Only normal development, but he has good speed. He's probably an 80 at least. We have the 11th overall pick. Once Hendon Hooker goes off the board. We're trading up. I trust the Browns not to draft him.
Next up, the Patriots are on the clock.
Patriots.
The Green
Jack
Bay
Campbell. Do I
Packers
trust the Packers?
Next up, the
Okay.
Commanders
Trading
are
up.
on the clock.
Okay, how do I do this? Where's Trade Center? Trading up with the Commanders. Gonna jump them. You're gonna give us this. We're taking Hendon Hook. We're taking Tanner McKee. I literally do not trust the Commanders to draft anyone else. Third, fifth, and a seventh. Give me your second. I'll literally give you my entire draft. This is probably the stupidest move I could ever make, but we're doing it. Accept the offer. Oh, you sick man. Do I have to add like a third next year? I really don't want to add a third next year. Do I have to add the fourth from this year? I really don't want to do that either. Because then we literally would have not drafted anyone. We don't have any draft picks next year, so that's funny. Bruh, okay. I really don't want to give you my fourth. I'll give you the fourth next year. We'll get some draft capital from those players from next year.
The current pick
There we are.
has been traded.
Tanner McKee is now becoming a Saint. Probably the dumbest move of my life, but I'll do it.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold a million records yet. Diamonds don't
Tanner McKee, why are you 6'6"? Okay, you're coming to us. I don't care. Welcome. You have normal development, but you have 92 throw power, which is nice.
On the clock.
Now it's time to wait until like the fourth round to draft again. To next user pick in a round.
With the next selection, the Saints are on the clock.
What do we need here? Literally, probably guard, left guard. Maybe we can take some corner depth. I don't know. Guard, Tremaine Arnett, Miles Sheldon, Martin Webster. Who are you? You're a day 3 projection. Okay, that's not good. You look not too bad. You're a player, that's for sure. Well, right guard, we can move them over. Quincy Selville. These are all day 3 guys. What do we need? Corner depth, maybe? A kicker? A punter? I think we need a punter. Are you a good punter? I don't care. I literally do not care at this point. You have poor kick power. What is that supposed to mean? You're a punter. You're supposed to have good kick power. I guess we'll take some corner depth. Carl Burks, I don't know. A guy you can come.
With the next selection, the
Actually a solid player.
on the clock.
I'll let the CPU draft our 7th round pick because I don't have anything else to really do. Here we are. How bad was our draft? Few contract details. Tanner McKee is a 67 overall. This draft was garbage. And that was a horrible draft. Could have done much better. Well, it looks like Taysom Hill is starting this season. We're gonna look at our roster, but this is not good at all. Like, let's just look at our lineup to see how bad this thing is. Taysom Hill is literally our starter. I gotta move Tanner McKee up here. He does have some weapons, which is nice. I do like... Oh, Pete Warner, Demarius McNabb, you're the backup. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But I do like the defense. It's looking a little bit nicer than it used to. I do need a punter. I'm going to look for a punter. I might look for a quarterback to mentor, sort of. But I don't know if there's anyone available. Punter, I'll take anyone. Matt Gay, Blake Gillikin, you want to come back to us? Yeah, welcome back to the Saints, Blake. You tried to escape us, but you can't do so. Who's the best quarterback available? There's a lot of safeties in this. Maybe we draft like a right end to get... I don't think there's like any quarterback that's above a 70 overall in this thing. Is Jacoby Brissett in this? Who's the best quarterback available? Freaking Matt Ryan, who's a 66 overall. It's worse than our quarterback. I'll take a left end. Or whatever end. I don't really care what end. It's an end. Chris Wormley, you're injured. No. Robert Quinn, you wanna come over for a little bit? Just a year? Yeah, you're coming, Robert Quinn. I don't care. Welcome. Yes, I do want to sign Robert Quinn. Welcome, Robert Quinn. It's your worst nightmare. I mean, he played on the Bears. I thought Kyle Fuller was Kendall Fuller. I'm like, why is Kendall Fuller on here? But we're gonna get right to the games now, eventually, when I feel like it. Gonna sim to the regular season. We'll play the first game against the Rams at home. Gonna be a tough game. Not Hendon Hooker. Tanner McKee versus the world. How are we looking coming in to the week 1? Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully not too good either. That doesn't make any sense. Rookie QB1, Tanner McKee, the 67 overall monster out of Stanford. I think he's from Stanford. He's a 67, yeah. He has some weapons. He has Alvin Kamara. He has Chris. He has Jarvis. Defense is looking pretty decent as well. I'd hope that hopefully Devin White and Mary Davis become a great duo this year. BJ Hill hopefully can be the guy. Derek Hall hopefully will be a top linebacker in the league. I'm hoping. Let's hope we do good. I'm gonna upgrade our players before we get into this. Who is going to be upgraded? And will it be good enough for our week 1 against the Rams? Cesar Ruiz and Paulson Adebo. Paulson Adebo should be our corner 2, but we have, of course, another guy who I don't know who, but here we go. We're going to play the moments because I really don't think I don't want to play the full game. Tanner McKee versus probably Matthew Stafford going up against a hard defense in his first ever regular season start.
today. From the Superdome in New Orleans,
Oh yeah, we're in the Superdome. I forgot about that.
it's week 1
Here we go.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, who day? Was it who dat or who day? I don't remember how. Who day I think is. Red zone alert already. Tanner McKee looking for his first ever career touchdown. I don't know how everything else is going. I really need to turn down the speaker, guys, because I'm going to get copyrighted. It's not like I already don't. Hand off to Alvin Kamara. First rush of the game. I'm going to, 1 second, options, settings, volume control, in-game commentary, like at 20. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready for some real football. 2nd and 5 for us. Tanner McKee still looking for his first ever touchdown. Tanner McKee to Smith. That's Traquan Smith giving Tanner McKee his first career touchdown. Another red zone opportunity for us. He will look to throw. I don't know, and Donald will just get right to him. Tanner McKee taking his first career sack from Aaron Donald. That's a good way to start your career. Complete to Adam Troutman. We'll make it a 3rd and 10, which was better. So far, Tanner McKee has not missed a pass, which is what you like to see. I really don't like any of these coverages. I do like how Adam Troutman was wide open, though. Tanner McKee has not incompleted the pass at all in his career. Who knows? Tanner McKee might be the future of the NFL. Might become the best quarterback ever. Alvin Kamara going to go in for an easy score. It's a 13-0 game. Hopefully, 14-0 later. 3rd down, 3rd and 5. McKee to throw. Gets it off to Traquan Smith, who goes around everyone. Great play by Traquan Smith. You cannot have a better play than that. In the red zone again. Already playing extremely well. I swear I'm playing on all Madden. McKee gonna throw here. Gonna roll out. Complete to Adam Troutman. Will pick up a 1st down. Tanner McKee get in the hang of the offense. It's what you like to see. Alvin Kamara gonna rush here, hopefully for a score. Gonna be hit by Bobby Wagner. He gets a yard. Kamara not playing as well as I expected him to be. But you can't expect the best from everyone. I mean, it is Alvin Kamara. He is probably one of the best running backs in the league. Benjamin is, for some reason, our freaking fullback. Alvin Kamara in for his 2nd score of the day. We are going to be running the ball a lot. You got to remember that. Red zone. We're in the red zone again. What are we doing? LA has 3 turnovers. Our DB is that good. Tanner McKee to throw here. Gets it off a risky throw. I don't know how to throw away. Yeah, that was our draft class. It was not really the greatest. But we did have some, we hopefully do have some good players on our hands. McKee to Olave. Almost intercepted. Thankfully is not. McKee to throw. That was a dumb move, but okay. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Trevor Penning knocks him out of bounds. It happens. I probably should have just taken the sack. 2-minute drill. Get points. We did allow the Rams to get points, but It is all well and good because we are ahead by 14. Getting off to Jarvis, who drops it. Well, that's a perfect ball, though. Jalen Ramsey does have his X Factor up, which is going to be a problem. But Kamara had a wide open pass for Alvin Kamara. Kamara will get it to the 34. Gonna probably put it away here. Blake Gillikin gonna hopefully pin them deep. They do get the ball back in the second half, but I would like to pin them deep so they can't get any points here. Was not really too deep. Won't make it too far. Matthew Stafford is the quarterback for the Rams. Third down for us. Tanner McKee the throw. Doesn't have anything open. Threw it away. Okay, we have not played too well now. Oh, we gotta play defense here. That isn't good. Got Robert Quinn. Hopefully he can make a play for us. It's just gonna be a quick thing to Cam Akers. Thinking about my May and Pete Warner. 2nd and 1. I'm expecting a run, though I'm not. It's going to be a handoff to Hawkins. He will get the first. Will they run another play before the half? They will not. I would like to stop them, but if anything, I would like to leave them to only a field goal. Why is no one on Cooper Kupp? Taking a timeout here. I'd like to preserve as much time on the clock as I can. Kind of choked this game away, honestly. Gonna stem this. That's the game. That is quite annoying that we lost that. Was shaping up to be a promising game. We are going to play the full game mid-season, so that will be the final thing of the game. Okay, that was quite an annoying game, but we got next game. BJ Hill does get an upgrade. going to advance to mid-season. Hopefully we will have a decent record by the time we get there. This is literally the slowest thing ever. We are 2-4. Wow. Bottom of the division. Good draft pick. How is my boy Tanner doing? Does he have an upgrade? I don't think so, but I hope he has gone up a little bit overall. Maybe morale will push him up. Maybe we'll do the complete opposite, but we'll look. He's still at a 67. Want to look at how he's doing, how he's actually playing. That is what I'm interested in. That's not what I need to do. Hopefully not too bad. He's 27th in the league in passing yards. Only 2 picks, 9 touchdowns. Already handing the ball off a lot. I think that's what we are doing. Receiving though, Olave is doing pretty good. Landry's doing pretty good. Do like that. So now we're gonna take on the Tennessee Titans. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna hit skip. And we're gonna play the full game now. Hopefully this can boost us for the rest of the season. Would really like it too. There's Cameron Jordan no longer on our team. Okay, here we are at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee, playing against I don't know whoever the Titans quarterback is in this. Let's see when Blake Killican kicks off. As it will be returned by Robert Woods from actually pretty good field position. But here we are. Is that Tanny? I think it is Ryan. And literally the proportions of the screen are completely off for some reason. Seriously, Ryan, you have to do us like that. Gonna have to stop the run, of course. Derrick Henry's going to be really annoying to deal with. Gonna have to run a lot of blitzes against him. Especially when we have to deal with stuff like that. Free fire might be what we run. Yeah, that's why we need to really do things, because Derrick Henry's just going to clobber us if we don't. Because stuff like that happens. Defense has got to do something about this. Kick is going to be good. He'll get it to the 28. He'll come Tanner McKee. Hopefully to be the guy. Hopefully to be a guy. He totally will be a guy. That is for sure. Gonna get it off to Kamara for a quick gain. Just about 2. Probably could have gotten a little bit more out of that, but I didn't really have anything else that was open that I liked. Hopefully I can go deep to Olave here. That would be nice. I do like Olave there. Goes over a man. Completes the catches. What a good play there by Chris Olave. 2 DBs in one area. That doesn't make much sense. Kamara does not have the hands that Olave has, as he will drop that. 2nd and 10. Olave comes down with another pass. Olave just on another level. What are these hands from this man? The key. Olave with another diving catch this time. I think he's caught every single pass that we passed to him. I haven't even ran the ball yet because I haven't had a need to. Olave again, getting easy catches. Cannot be stopped. Handoff to Kamara. Going to be taken down there by Roger McCreary. But we probably have a touchdown here. I do think that this is definitely a pass. And we will just be sacked. That will be Amani Hooker of the sack. His name isn't blurred out, but Hendon Hooker surely is. What do I run here? Slants, I guess. Olave on the sides. Traquan Smith. It's going to be whoever's open. Who in this case is none of those, as it's picked off by Keith Barnes. Yeah, don't want to have to deal with Derrick Henry, so that was probably not the smartest move we could have had. Marcus Maid is going to get the sack here, putting him in very, very bad, a very bad situation. Mario Davis on the tackle on Henry. 3rd and 12, expecting a pass. Gonna play man, I guess, here. Tanny. Doesn't have anything. Gonna be taken down for a safety. That's Robert Quinn. That's what we signed him for. Ryan Stonehouse punting it away. Burke's going to get it to the 35, putting us in good field position. 2-7 game. This is your average score. McKee to throw. Adam Troutman can't get it up, get his hands on it. I mean, he got his hands on it, he just didn't catch it. Hand off to Kamara. Has only had 2 carries, but he's gotten a few yards out of them. So we trust Chris Olave with his amazing hands with this route. That's just a very inaccurate pass. Barnes again. Having some annoying picks. That one is just not a pick that should happen. Tanny sacked by Demario Davis. 2nd and 16. Gonna put Marcus May up a little bit. Incomplete Devin White and the great coverage on Chigozie and McQuankero. Third down. Do we force a 3 and out? I mean, is this really a 3 and out considering that they did pick it up? Tannehill for Robert Woods. He won't come down with it. Great coverage there. Ryan Stonehouse to punt it away.
4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
18-yard line for us. Want to see Olave catch some balls. Another pick. Amani Hooker with the pick. What are we doing? That didn't look like it would be a pick, but maybe it's reviewed. I'm not even sure. At least they aren't having any luck on offense. Tannehill under pressure. Fumble comes out. Picked up by Robert Quinn. Going all the way. Big man touchdown, Robert Quinn. In for the touchdown, Robert Quinn. Fumble recovery for 6. Meanwhile, the kick will be good by William Lutz. Robert Quinn with a huge play there. Huge fumble forced by Devin White as well. You can't always give credit just to the person who returned it. You gotta give credit to the person who forced it, which was Devin White in that case. Came running down Tannehill's throat. Coverage was great on that as well. Our coverage seems to be playing extremely well based on how this game has turned out. 3 sacks already. 2 incompletions. Hasn't gotten a chance to do anything. Handoff to Henry. It is annoying, though, that Derrick Henry can rush for so much. This is going to probably be a guaranteed run. It is. Tannehill to throw. He is taken down. That's Granderson. I don't know who that is, but hey, if he's getting a sack, it's fine. Tanny the throw. Chigozie and McCraw. Okay, that's just a play and a half. That we didn't have any coverage, any good coverage there. If we had some better coverage, that's not a catch, but that's the end of the quarter. (9-7) game. Tanny, handoff. Play action, actually. Marcus May was coming around. Almost got to him. I think that's Sterling Shepard. Hand off to Henry. Devin White almost got to him. He's going to be in for another touchdown. The kick is good. It is our ball. Stonehouse kicks it away. Burks to return. To the 26. McKee. Just going to go throw it to the middle of the field to Adam Troutman to risk any unnecessary picks. Empty backfield here. Off to Kamara. Picks up a first. Hand up to Kamara here. Gets 7. Olave might be open down the middle. Might be what we try to go for. It is, and it's just a really inaccurate pass. 3rd and 3. Key throwing here. Traquan Smith, big catch. Complete this Traquan Smith again. Mesh to Eno Benjamin, maybe? Benjamin cannot catch it. I thought that was going to be picked. That was a not great looking ball. Olave catches it. 3rd and 4. Might go to the end zone here just because of where we are. Olave actually probably does have a touchdown here. Depends on if he can escape this. He maybe does. Doesn't. Oh, that was a big hit. Is there some... Do we go for it here is the question. We really don't got anything to lose. Olave across the middle, I trust. McKee. Gets it off, but it's incomplete. Almost worked out in our favor, did not though. Henry. Gotta find a way to get Eric Henry out of this. Taken down by Demario Davis. Demario Davis seems to be like the only person who can take down Derrick Henry. We might have to have him be the person to worry about this. Tight end in the somebody. I think that's Isaiah Oliver. Taken down. He will only get 5. Okay. Big play comes up. I feel like this is a pass play. complete to Woods. Taken down by Derek Hall. 2nd and 8. That's Hassan Haskins. Why are we pushing him forward? Devin White, what are you? I did not sign you to push the defensive player forward. Tyrann Mathieu trips up Derrick Henry. Complete. I think he's short the first. I think Marshawn Lattimore took him down behind it. He is. Expecting a run from Derrick Henry. Will not have it. It will be incomplete. 4th and 1. I'm expecting a field goal. Exactly what they will do. We do get the ball back, so a field goal would be fine. For us, at least. Eddie Piñeiro's their kicker, okay. Stonehouse will punt it away. Brooks to the 27. Do I trust Olave deep here? I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. Olave cannot come down with it. Really close to catching it. He does not, though. Olave running a streak here is what I trust. I don't like that, though. Timeout taken by the Titans. That's fine with me. If we can convert that'll be huge. We are not chewing clock. Run a mesh here. Olave, you got to get 15 yards. I think he can. That's our only hope here. Makito Olave! Incomplete. Blake Gilkin to punt it away. And punt it away he will. Take down to 34. A minute 25. Mathieu takes down Burks. Nobody on Derrick Henry.